We've all felt that familiar feeling of excitement when we're out on the bike, and if not then, I'm sure you'll all agree that at some point or another in life, we've had the odd brush with danger and it's left us with the shakes and that, whoa, feeling of pent-up energy. Whoa, 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 I'm not joking. Whoa. Adrenaline is part of that, heightening our senses for whatever life is about to throw at us. But is adrenaline a good thing when we're out on the bike? And what can we potentially do to harness it? Let's dive in. Adrenaline is a hormone that is released into the body as a response to some form of stress. For our cyclists, that could be a near crash experience or maybe a jaw-dropping descent. Back in times of old, adrenaline could have been the difference between life or death. That heightened sense of being able to run away from danger or stay still and fight it. Fight or flight is where the name comes from. Now, on the bike, adrenaline can really provide you with a boost of energy to the muscles. It can also allow for greater alertness via the central nervous system. It also dilates your pupils so you can take in your surroundings a little bit better, react to anything a little bit quicker. Plus, it actually increases your sweat rate, helping to cool your muscles. I've experienced adrenaline plenty of times when racing bikes in the sprint finale, when everyone's jostling for position. It can really get so hectic. Your heart is thumping through your chest and you barely feel your legs at times until you really do run out of energy. But when you harness it right, adrenaline can really aid your performance. And today I want to put it to the test, which is why I'm on my gravel bike. I'm in the woods on one of my favourite little climbs, off-road climbs. It's a steep one, it's a tough one. I'm gonna do it 2 times. First time I'm gonna do it after a nice warm-up, from rest, see what time I can do. Then I'm gonna fly down the descent, get a big adrenaline rush, feel my heart thumping through my chest, feel that adrenaline coursing round and see if that is the difference that will allow me to ride up that climb any faster. Now, you may have seen in previous GCN videos, I'm not the greatest when it comes to off-road skills. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm down, man! This descent is gonna give me an adrenaline rush. 2, 1. First effort done. No adrenaline whatsoever. Well, there was a little bit. You do get it, you know I'm competitive. That's the benchmark though. 3 minutes 50 up the climb. Now, it's time to go all the way back down, repeat the effort once I've recovered a little bit, but straight after I've taken on this descent, which is gonna be, well, it's gonna be some adrenaline rush for me, especially if you've seen some of my off-road skills and other GCN videos. I'm down, man! Not much to live up to. But you know, I know this descent, I can yeah, survive. Woohoo! Let's do it. Goldilocks. Well, I definitely got an adrenaline rush there. Holy mother. Oh my goodness. Maybe took that a little bit too seriously. Right, better repeat the effort. Back up the climb we go. My heart is racing already. Definitely feeling the adrenaline a little bit more than the first attempt. Okay, I swear I'm not making this up now. I literally started my second effort. Oh, I swear to God, I just heard a voice. This is getting a bit Blair Witch now. I did hear a voice. I don't often quit anything in life easy, but I'm considering spooking myself out a bit here. Whoa. Okay, right, I'm just gonna have to go back to the bottom and try again. Attack it! Come on, definitely more motivated now. That's it. Effort 2, done. Felt way faster. Actually managed it in 3 minutes 25. So 25 seconds faster. I attacked it more. Hit it where I really needed to, got over the steep sections without having to jump off and push on the real kind of loose bits. So I was ready for it. I just went straight into it. I was primed. Obviously, Simon would have probably beaten me by half the time, but that's neither here nor there. It's the personal battles that matter. But there you go, adrenaline helped me in our little GCN Does Science experiment. I know it wasn't the most accurate experiments, but still you get a sense that just getting yourself, you know, a little bit scared or getting that adrenaline heightened can really give you so much to your performance. Of course, it's not the best idea to over-rely on adrenaline. I'll do well to remember what it feels like to ride without fear driving me forward. Adrenaline is designed as a survival technique. Using the stress hormone too often can actually lead to a suppressed immune system, and persistent surges over time can damage blood vessels, increase blood pressure, and cause anxiety, weight gain, and insomnia. So we definitely wouldn't advocate living on the stuff, although admittedly flying downhill on your gravel bike is a lot of fun. Okay, wait, cut. Found another way to get myself an adrenaline rush. Base jumping. That's right. Get a load of that. Actually, yeah, no, that's a stupid idea. Stupid idea, Connor. Stupid. No, not doing that. Right, as I said at the start of this video, most of us have experienced adrenaline at some point or another in our lives. I'm currently feeling it a fair bit, just sitting at the top of this tower. I mean, it freaks me out, but I have experienced that a lot when I was racing bikes, and normally it comes in a crash scenario. So when there's a big crash and everyone goes down and maybe you go down, you jump up, feel if you're all right, jump back on your bike, head off down the road to get back into the race. Your heart's going through the roof, you barely feel your legs, and sometimes you don't even feel your injuries. You don't actually notice that you've got pain in certain areas until you finish the race. That's quite a key, I think, attribute to adrenaline. It's something that gets you through the race, but I think when you rely on it from day to day, it can really take its toll and fatigue you. So when you rely on it in sprint finishes, for example, or maybe to motivate yourself at certain points in a race or hard parts of competition, it's great. It does give you that boost, but I found, especially in Grand Tours, from day to day, the fatigue definitely built up, and I felt stressed, I felt on edge at times, and it felt as if any little thing could maybe push you over the edge and snap you mentally. So would I rely on adrenaline to ride my bike with? No, I think it's better to be kind of calm, to be relaxed, and train properly and get yourself in a position where you have the right fitness to carry out the job you want to do in the best shape possible without having to rely on that fight or flight hormone, that stress hormone that personally I think puts you too far beyond the edge. But let me know in the comment section below, how do you feel about adrenaline in terms of your riding? Do you rely on it from time to time, or do you prefer to kind of keep things a bit more cool and calm like myself? Although we do, you know, let ourselves slip every now and again when there's a sprint, especially against Hank. But thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And as always, I'll see you on the next video. So make it down from this tower.